In this video, I'm going to share you 5 steps that you need to know in order to clear PMP exam. Now, PMP exam is one of the most prestigious exam, and clearing that exam actually gives you the value, gives you the momentum to do great things with your life. Most of the time, people get lost in their preparation. There is no guidance, there is no system in which they can work with them. So today I want to go through with these 5 steps how you can prepare for PMP, what you need to know, and going forward, if in your preparation you need my help, you can join our program that is starting on this Friday. Right? It's a $699 program. Every single thing that you need to pass in PMP, I will provide you into that program. That includes a customized roadmap for you, follow up, coaching calls, and I'm saying that with 360 plus PMP in 2024 alone, right? And let's get this thing done. Let's see what are the 5 steps you need to know for PMP. So when we talk about PMP and the 5 things that we need to know, the most important thing that we need to understand is what content we are going to follow. What PMP exam is basically built of. What are the areas that you need to look into that way, right? So the first thing is to understand what PMP exam is made of. ECO, also known as Exam Content Outline. PMP exam is not based on PMBOK, right? PMP exam is not based on PMBOK. PMP exam is not based on any of those nonsense. PMP exam is based exam content outline. What is exam content outline? Okay, I want to see my voice is clear or not so that I just started it, that it becomes easy for you. Can I just started it that for you and the 5 things. Okay, so is my voice clear now? Okay, so yeah, voice is clear. Exam content outline. Okay, PMP exam is not based on any of the PMBOK edition. People get confused. Shall I study 6th edition or 7th edition? It is not based on that. That is the number one thing to understand. That's one of the things that people who are not authorized training partner of PMP, people those who have no idea about PMP, they keep on saying, gee, we will provide training on PMBOK 6, we will provide training on PMBOK 7. PMP exam is not based on that. PMP exam is based only on one thing, and that is exam content outline. What is exam content outline? I'll show you at the of the exam is people is 42% in your exam. Process is 50% of the exam. And business environment is 8% of the exam. Now let's look at the nuances of the PMP exam, how basically the exam really looks like. People, 42%. What is people? Stakeholder communication team AHI. That's people. Process, risk, quality, procurement, scope, schedule, cost, as well as the execution part of stakeholder communication team AHI. As a result, when you actually give the PMP exam, you get 80% of your exist of, actually more than 80, but let's put it 80. Agile plus stakeholder plus communication plus team. Manage them correctly. If you manage them in the positive way, you will be able to clear your PM. First thing is to understand what exam consists of, what PMP exam congregate. Agile stakeholder communication team. This is the most important. Second thing, so when we talk about the 180 question answers, all the 180 question answers in your PMP exam are situational questions. What do I mean by situational question? The question will be, you are the manager, what will you do now? So these nonsense that look for the that as a project manager, all 180 questions in your PMP exam are situational questions. They are designed in a way that 180 questions you will not get right. So many people are afraid of mathematical question of formula. So formula maybe one question. Then simple is that all the questions will be situation. As a project manager, this has happened. What will you do? When we talked about this thing, the examining of as a project manager, how would you handle stakeholders? How would you communicate with them? How would you manage team? Stakeholder communication team is the heart and communication team. And I have just proven you from the exam content outline. Many people say that why exam is 80 to 90% based stakeholder communication team agile, because that's your exam content outline. The exam content outline is saying based on exam content outline. What else the exam would be based on? It is based on exam content outline. Acha ji, now we understand there are 180 questions. Is time management. Time management, 80 questions, and they are divided 60, 60, and 60. What does the 60, 60, 60 means? Let me explain you. So basically, in exam, when the exam starts, you get a clock of 230 minutes, which means like 3 hours and 50 minutes. 230 means 3 hours and 50 minutes. In an hour or in minutes. If you don't select, automatically it will go into minutes, right? And I do recommend that becomes more easy. When the exam starts, and in our Tuesday coaching call, I'm gonna show to my students what those tutorials actually means. Okay, what does that tutorial even means? I'm gonna show that in my class. But you get a 5-minute tutorial or 7, 230, 229, 228, 227, and that's it. From question 1 and till question 60, the clock will running. When you reach from question 1 to 60, the clock is running. As you put next after question 60, as you put next after question 60, after ask, do you want to review or you want to take break? So let's say you said I want. After 60 question, you can take 10-minute break. This timer will stop there. Let's say you did first 60 question in 80 minutes, and that is my recommendation, that the first 60 question. So you did first 60 question in 80 minutes, you are left with 150 minutes. Okay, so you are left with 150 minutes. That timer will stop there, and this timer of 10 minutes will start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. That timer will start running towards that thing. Now, after 10 minutes, I would recommend you go to the break, drink water, things of those nature. You go to the break. After the 10 minutes, once your 10 minutes has passed, right? Now, again, this timer will work. Now you go from 61 to 120 question. Very important notice. If you skip the break, or you take the break. You cannot go back to question number 60. That's an important to understand for your PMP exam. Question 61 to 120. Now, I would recommend, like, so that you have 75 minutes less. And if I'm gonna ask, do you want to take a break? So you get a 10-minute break here. Okay. So if you book the exam, you will get an email of 270, 240, 10-minute break, 250. The first 10 minutes for tutorial and the last 10 minutes is basically for the surveys. Once your center will give you a preliminary score that whether you pass or fail. But if you give exam at home, you don't get results. Give the exam at home because at home you cannot move, you cannot move, but you can drink water in the, at home. I actually asked the proctor when the exam starts, when I gave my CFP exam, hey, can I drink water? And even in the break, when I took the break, I actually had a coffee. My wife made a coffee and bring it there. I was drinking coffee or tea. I don't remember. But okay. So now 1, 2, 3. And what we need to do question, what we need to do. Now comes the when we are okay. How to get, so what PMI recommend, first I'm gonna tell you that, okay, first I'm gonna tell you what PMI recommends and then you can decide it for yourself. Listen to me, listen to other people and make your mind your own, because I would, so but PMI recommends is that PMI says that take training from authorized training partner. What does authorized training partner mean? They are the partner. I told you, exam is not based on book. Exam is based on, so how to study the material? You can study books, to be very true. If you have a book, you can get this book from Pakistan, in Amazon. It is available in hard copy, or Canada, US, you can buy that book. Okay, you can actually buy that book and study it. Or the best thing is you contact authorized training partner of PMI and they will provide you the training material. That training material is written by PMI itself, and contractually they are like they have to teach from that material. Yes, I can modify it. Yes, I can that way, but that content has to be transferred to you. So that is the most official content. No matter how much anyone says that we are the best PMP training provider, you cannot be better than PMI. It's their certification, it's their own content, and this ATP material has been developed by my partner. Interestingly, Greta Blash, 40 years plus experience, so nobody is better in the world than us. Okay, that is the most important thing. But let's say you say, no, I want to take training from Udemy, I want to take training from Coursera, I want to take training from XYZ. They can give you 35 PDUs. They can provide you 35 PDUs. Once you have those PDUs, you fill your application will be audited. Out of, like, if you are not PMI ATP, there's a 90% probability now that you will be audited. Now PMI, because they are pushing more and more towards these ATPs, so they are, those who are not ATPs, they are doing more and more audit. Yesterday I received a call from Pakistan, a person who was a very senior person. He said that he got audited and he failed in audit, right? And Even he submitted all the documents, but he failed in the audit. So what to do? Then I told him the PDUs he has taken, those were like all those things that you need to understand for your PMP exam, how to work into that way. So 35 PDUs from where you are taking, it's very important. It's not just about money. We most of the time we think about money, 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 but at the end of the day, then we say, oh, time is more important. You can look into that. Okay. So someone is said that they are facing problem in audio. Let me know. Gardening tribes. Do let me know. Is my audio better now for you? Task number 5, or it consists of how to divide previous verses. For watching for last 17-18 minutes, I can give you my simulator for 1 minute. The partial one, the complete. We know that exam is based on exam content outline. So when we're talking about the material to go through, you need to understand your learning style. Do you learn better by books? Do you learn into that? The learning style is very critical into this. So when we talked about this, you have book pathway to PMP available everywhere. You will get that thing, and the final day training PMP booklet that you can buy on the market. It's like a cup of coffee booklet. Okay, like cup of to understand for the PM exam content outline, how to get the videos, and how and which training materials. And for those who want to take it further and who want to say, yeah, I don't want to, so one thing, if I become PMP in the best possible way, how can you help me? So, okay. So you can go for 4 days on Friday, 15th. You are. So when we are talking about this thing, on 13th we start our class. But in these 3 days, 13, 14, 15, they are the most important days. Team, agile, basically your 90% of the content. I'm gonna give you, we are gonna solve this question. Okay, the 7th step requirement according to the content of the way, and once that is done, from day 4, day 6, I will I will review it. Guess what it will be, and then we have an overall mind map exercise. In 6 days, we will go through every single thing that you need to pass the program, everything 2-month plan. If you want to spend 2 hours daily. 1-month plan if you want to spend 4 hours daily. I called it customize roadmap, and I'm a big believer of customize roadmap. For every single student, the roadmap will be different how they want to study. For every single student, the roadmap will be different. If they want to spend like 4 hours daily, why would they have to study PMP for 3 months? But if they want to spend like 1 hour, then they have to study for 3 months. So every single student will get a roadmap that works best according to their schedule, that works best according to their requirement, a customized roadmap. And then I will do follow up with you guys. I am known actually all over the world for my follow up, my extensive follow up I do with you guys to make sure that you are on the right track. We are working in a way, we will do the follow up. And then coaching calls. This coaching call, also known as question answer sessions, we will keep doing that. I actually follow what I call as my 7-step formula in the program. What I call as 7-step formula in my program to make sure you become certified PMP. Let me show you a little bit more of that 7-step formula, how we worked into that way. The purpose here is very simple. I want to work with you, to coach you, guide you till you become certified PMP. And for that, we use different formats. For that, we use different ways to guide you. For that, we use a way that suits best to your requirement. Okay, that works best for your requirement, how you want to study, how you want to work into that way. Okay, let's go with one by one for this 7-step formula. Okay, let's go with one by one with this 7-step formula. Okay, so first we discuss 35 PDU. I already said that 35 PDUs are needed to clear PMP exam, right? 35 PDUs are needed to clear PMP exam. What I will be doing, I will be customizing those requirements. I will be working with you on 13, 14, 15, 20, 21, 22. 6 days of class, specially designed for one purpose and one purpose only. And that is that you understand the content of PMP, we fill the application. Then I will be doing follow-up with you till you become certified PMP. Not just 1 month, 2 months, till you become PMP. Let me share you a small story. 90% of my students clear in a 1 year. I just got a message from one of my students. He actually did PMP. He actually joined the batch 2023 January, but then he moved to Canada and he was in the process, so he took break. So today he messaged me when I put like 350 PMP message. He messaged me and he said that, sir, I want to do PMP now. Since he has already enrolled the program and he has already paid me in 2023, I honor that, and I told him, I gave him the roadmap for him, right? I gave him the roadmap for him, the customized roadmap, how he can study. This is something that I called as a commitment. This is something for which I am known. I want you to clear PMP in the quickest possible time. But no matter how long it will take, I will be working with you. I will be doing follow-up. I'll make a customized roadmap according to your learning style. I will be doing follow-up with you. And if I talk just about this follow-up, what I called as one-to-one personalized coaching, this is more than $10,000. I'm spending my time with you, making sure that you are on the right track, making sure that we follow in the best possible way, making sure that we go in through that patent way. By the way, while we were talking, we just crossed 50,000 subscribers. So that's congratulations for everyone who subscribed. I just checked, my team messaged me. We have crossed 50,000 subscribers. Thank you for everyone. So coming back to that, we have a personalized coaching, one-to-one coaching. That should be $10,000, but that is a part of the program. Then the coaching calls, these 7 figures, this coaching call that works with you to make your salary as a 7-figure. This should be $2,500. Like Monday, we have a coaching call. Today, we will have 7 p.m. EST, then Tuesday, then Thursday, then Saturday. it should be minimum $2,500. Then of course, my mastermind group. This mastermind group basically 24/7 it is active, working with you, guiding you how you can work into that way. Then the best simulator, I already talked about that. You need a simulator to have. And of course, final day tips. Today Avas cleared, yesterday, tomorrow I'm telling you Laiba will clear. For everyone, I'm giving the final tips. I'm guiding them, I'm coaching them. This entire wheel is designed for only one domain. This wheel is designed so that you can clear PMP. This wheel is designed so that you can see the nuances from every single parameter. This is the wheel of success. This is the wheel that will help you to achieve. Okay. So you get a customized roadmap, daily follow-up, coaching call, every single thing that you need to pass. This is only $6 for the group program and $1,500 for the one-to-one. Only $699. It's not 10,000, not 20,000, not 15,000, not 5,000. It's only $699. This is your journey. If you want me to look into that, you join the program, you attend the class, we have a one-to-one call, then we have 6-day class, coaching call, you just solve question answers, and this way we'll move. Only $699. Vishal, he talked about all those things, how he managed that time, exam, question, mocks. So he got every single thing at one stop. I call this as one stop for PMP. You can take training from somewhere, then come back. But if you want entire thing at one domain, this is your center to work into that way. Usman Razak, Alina, Trisord, Usman Saudia, Alina, Pakistan, Trisord, South Africa. Arif cleared from Oman, right? Then Arfan, Pakistan, Nimra, Pakistan, Arif from Oman, Ibrahim from India. Arif was also from India, but he is working in Oman. Okay. Usman Razak, Bilal, he's basically in Europe. He cleared a few days back. Harpreet is in Dubai. She cleared PMP. Shahid, he's in Pakistan. Kaisar in Saudi. Vigneshwar from Australia. He's actually in New Zealand, not Australia. I need to correct it. Faisal is in UAE. Shams now is in India, but he cleared exam in Saudi by giving online exam in 2 weeks, just in 2 weeks after the training, right? Sanan, he cleared PMP in 2 weeks from Pakistan. Kunal, he's from India, but right now he gave exam in Canada. He cleared PMP. Sheikh Shafiq, very senior professional, cleared PMP. Ashok, like what Vishal says, let's read that. I just gone through your result oriented training. He's saying result oriented training. When he came to me, now he's saying that training is not just a training, it's a result oriented training. Ahmad, he cleared PMP from Saudi. Ram cleared PMP from Canada. Annam from Pakistan, now she did ACP also. Zahid from Saudi. Akhtar from Saudi. Manasa, she's from India but working in USA. Kavita, she's working in USA. So every single student who has joined the program, they will be telling you how they cleared it. But I'm not interested in their success journey. I'm interested only and only in one thing, and that is your success journey. How you can clear PMP now, how you can clear this line, how you can become certified project management professional. So if you want to become certified project management professional, this can be a time that we start working on your journey, that we start working on the way how you want to do it. If you have any question, feel free to contact me and we will be more than happy to work with you on your PMP journey. Ji, anyone has any question? My computer got stuck. Okay, Ji. Every single student has cleared. So I'm looking forward to work with you. Let's listen to this success journey, and I hope you become PM.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amir Ali would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I would be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what